First of all, congratulations on the film. Just to dive right in, what originally set Freaky apart for both of you?
The first thing that set it apart was getting to work with Chris Landon and Jason Blum. I know that they know what they're doing with these movies, so I really wanted to work with them again. And then the script written by Michael Kennedy, I could not say no to playing Millie and a serial killer. It was going to be such a challenge, and the movie was so funny on the page. It was just a reflection of the times we're in. I had never seen a story like this before, and Chris Landon said that he saw a killer in me. I don't know what he saw, but it worked out okay.
Yeah, the concept was crazy. It's a crazy concept. And I thought, boy, you're gonna have to really prepare for this. This is like, a lot to do. So that was kind of exciting, actually. And then, comedy and horror done are both challenging, but when you do them as one, it's hard to pull off. So knowing it was Blumhouse and Chris Landon was great, and a chance to work with Kathryn as well.
What was some of that preparation like? I know the film has a lot of references within it, a lot of callbacks to film history, but like you said, it's a nice, fresh update on the genre.
Yeah, it was just the perspectives were fun. And, Chris knows this genre so well. So it was just, it was interesting as a reader and then as a watcher rooting for kind of the serial killer. They kind of set stuff up in the beginning, not to give too much away. The movie's definitely unique.
What was it like learning to emulate one another's body mannerisms? Obviously, Mr. Vaughn, this would be more for you doing to Kathryn, and Kathryn was kind of like a robot a little bit as the killer. But what was that process like?
We kind of built both characters together. Kathryn actually had some of the best ideas for both Millie and the Butcher. So we just kind of came up with what we thought it was going to be and had fun doing it.
I wouldn't have known what to do without Vince, really, because I had no idea how to play a serial killer. I didn't know where to go. I knew I could be Millie because Millie was like me. But the truth is it was on the day with the rehearsals with Chris Landon, Vince talking about the character and who the Butcher was and who Millie was, and then all of us together creating physicalities. The Butcher walk was so important. The center of gravity, like where the Butcher carried himself from. All of these things really helped me. So then on the day, I could like walk over to Vince and be like, "Do you think that I should try this?" And just to have someone there to bounce ideas off of will never happen again, because you don't ever get to share a character with somebody. That never really happens.
And lastly, who in the world would you actually want to swap bodies with for a day?
I don't want to swap bodies with anybody ever again.
I agree with that. It was fun doing it for this movie with Kathryn, but I think it's exhausting being multiple people.
Kind of sounds like we're saying what we do is a little bit like that, though. We are always swapping bodies with people,
right.
Aren't we?
Trying them on, yeah. Thank you guys both so much for your time, too. Have a good one.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks. Bye.